So hi everyone, so in today's kind of episode, if you will, it's going to be a new series if everything goes well. My friend Nora Reyes here, we used to be ex-coworkers at Massage Envy, and now she has started her own esthetician practice. So in this video, you're really going to see a process of how we're going to treat acne and acne scarring, and this is Nora Reyes. So do you have anything to say?
So I am helping out Abby with some of the breakouts that she does have and some of the scarring and inflammation, and today we are going to be doing a salicylic chemical peel, which some people peel and some people don't. I'm hoping she does peel for the sake of getting that newer skin, but we're trying to remove a lot of that dead skin, the inflammation, bring it down, and then from there we'll have a plan. In the next month we'll have another treatment that we'll be doing in the next 4 weeks, but in the next week I want Abby to film how her skin does and how much peeling she does, and it'll be great for everyone to see out there, and I'm excited to help her. And if anyone has questions, you can ask me. I love medical grade skincare, and I love using that type of skincare that has no scent. And I know Abby works at Sephora and she knows some of the skin.
A little bit.
I want to help her, and I want to help everyone out there with their skin. So ask me any questions.
All right, thank you so much, Nora. Thank you guys, and then enjoy the rest of the video and the treatment that she does on me.
Thanks, guys. So what I will be doing today is a chemical peel, because what we really need is for Abby, she has a lot of scarring on the sides of her cheeks and a lot of redness, so a lot of inflammation. So what we're trying to do is bring it a little bit down, the inflammation as well as the scarring, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. That's what we're achieving today. So what I will be doing, it's the Obagi Blue Radiance. It's salicylic acid, and what it's gonna do, it's gonna penetrate into the skin, try to remove a lot of that dead skin and a lot of that oils that she has, bacteria, and try to get the newer skin. And that's what we're gonna do today. And so I'll be cleansing her face first, steaming it, and opening up her pores, and then going from there. And then at the end, we will seal it all in, and I'm gonna leave the chemical peel on her, and she won't cleanse it till tomorrow morning, because that's when it'll be the best results. Cool. And in about 2 days, she'll start peeling, and then from there, she'll probably maybe 2 to 3 days, and in a week from now, her skin will look beautiful.
Yay!
So now I'm gonna cleanse her face, do a thorough cleanse. So first, it's just gonna be a first cleanse. So we're just cleansing. This is the double cleanse. Really removes all the pollution, everything that you've been exposed to in the day.
So, because I work at Sephora, so we always recommend like a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. So for you, would you recommend that, or would you just say just do a double cleanse with your cleanser, the cleanser you're already using?
So I do love a double cleanse, and if you do recommend a balm, I do support that. Mm-hmm. Only, especially for girls that do wear makeup
like
and
a
heavy.
Full face.
Yes, because you're not gonna remove the makeup even with that first cleanse. So it's really good just to do that, and then you can put on any your toner after that. Some women tone, some people don't. Mm-hmm. And then after that, you do your skincare regimen after that, just because it really cleanses that whole at the end of the day. And I say a double cleanse at the end of the day, not in the morning.
Yeah.
Our next step is gonna be extractions, and I'm getting that chili, whatever it is in here. I can feel it. So I'm gonna do extractions. This is not gonna be fun for you, okay?
I feel like I can take it right here, but I know I have 2 big guys right here. When I used to go to other esthetician, she would dig and dig and dig.
I'm gonna try to be as gentle as possible.
My mom said you were really gentle. So.
Yeah, you were super gentle.
So now we're gonna start with the first layer, and we're gonna do it all over your face. And I'm really gonna focus at the end on the sides, okay, where you have the inflammation and the breakouts. Okay, so So I'm gonna start on your forehead and then I'm gonna go down, okay?
Okay.
And then you could turn on the fan once you feel it, okay? So it's up to you.
Good, so for people who use Peter Thomas Roth, this feels more intense like the glycolic pad, so the blue ones for acne and wrinkles. Ooh, yeah, that does tingle. So this is like a pure salicylic?
Yeah, it's a mix, but it has mainly salicylic in it. I don't know the percentage of it exactly, but it is the Blue Radiance. And this is the main one that you would use for like acne. It's really good still for like an anti-aging, a very low grade peel, because it doesn't like necessarily, some people peel, some people don't, but it's like your first, if you've never done a peel, this is the one I would suggest.
So at Massage Envy, what did you use?
So what did we use? We used a lot of the Murad, and we did PCA peels. So we did like a Sensi peel, then there was like 2 others, I don't remember. I think there was an Ultra peel. And really some people peeled, I think they're very like, at this level, they're a little bit like this one, but not as strong, so you will have some flaking with it. And PCA does have some great products. I just think that you have to be a little bit more consistent with them. Go at least once a month. And do them. I mean, with the Obagi, obviously with this peel, like you are gonna have to be consistent too, because it doesn't go as deep. So we're doing like a grade 1 peel right now. It's not like a super deep one. Okay?
So when it comes to, because at Sephora we do the perk, the hydrofacial.
Yeah.
It's like you could tell me more. Is it like a low grade microderm? What's a true microdermabrasion?
So a microdermabrasion has a diamond tip, and it almost feels like someone's sucking, and some of them are dry and some of them are wet. So now like a hydrofacial is like, it has the same, it's sucking and pulling all the impurities, as well as putting into the skin a form of a serum into the skin. So that's like a wet microdermabrasion, but it's the same technology of it. So it's really good in that sense. So the hydrofacial that you guys have at Sephora is a very basic one, and anyone can really use that. Sorry. Anyone can really use, it doesn't have to be an esthetician to use a hydrofacial. But if someone that knows what they're doing should use the hydrofacial and know how skin works and things like that, and how the skin will react and how high you should go on the levels and things like that. I don't know if your guys's has like a different level, like how much sucking.
Yeah, so it starts at 3, and then for most people, because the machine is so dinky, in my opinion, like it doesn't suck very well, and the serum won't come out as fast.
Okay.
So it starts at 3, but for most of my clients who've done it before, I'll do them at a 4 or a 5 because it makes the process quicker.
Okay.
When I have it at a 3, the serum takes forever to come out, but you'll know more. For some people, the vials go really fast. So does that mean their skin is bad?
Very dry. No, it just means it's dry. And in California, most of us are dry just because of the weather. So I believe like everyone's gonna be dry for the most part. Even if you have oily skin, it's dehydrated. You have to be drinking water. You have to be adding like hyaluronic acid to your skin. Okay, so let's go to layer 2. Are you ready for it?
I think so.
Okay, let's go.
It wasn't too bad. My viewers know that my biggest insecurity is the texture of my skin and the redness. Yeah, it is pretty bad, but
I think that we're gonna be able to help you with this, especially if we start removing some of the layers of that dead skin that you have and trying to shed all of that, and also, maybe add, I don't know, are you taking, sorry, are you taking any probiotics right now?
I was a while ago. This might be TMI for most people, but I did have a UTI and a yeast infection.
Okay.
So with that, I feel like it did clear my skin up. So I might need to invest in more in taking it daily. Because is that what the bacteria is?
No, bacteria can come from all sorts. Food, and I always try to start from within, right? And it can also be just genetic. It could be that maybe like your mom or your dad used to break out and this is just genetic, but we can help, right? While helping like the belly. So probiotics, eating more greens, maybe not drinking any sugary stuff, no sodas, more water, things like that, just to help out. Maybe remove dairy from your diet. And you have to kind of figure out what works for you. Not everyone is the same. So we have to figure out this should be removed or that should be removed. And you could do it one week, remove one thing and see if that's what's working for you. It all just depends. So how is it?
Feels pretty normal, just feels tight at this point now.
Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little bit of retin-A just to kind of boost the whole peel. Okay, I'm gonna do it like all over your face.
Okay.
And this cream might hurt a little bit, not hurt, it might tingle.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm trying to boost this.
And then another thing is like, what do you think about like the pillowcases? Like, I try to do my best when like switching my pillows and then cleaning them, but then you see people like who could rub dirt on their face and they're totally fine.
Yeah.
So what do you think with the sheets and the pillows?
Okay, so you have to just be clean in general.
Yeah.
I think it's just hygiene.
Yeah.
Be clean, be good to your face. Did that sting a little bit or no?
No.
It didn't? Okay.
A little bit.
Okay. So I think with that, I think there's a lot of gimmicks like, oh, need to sleep on this pillow and it's
the silk pillow.
Yeah, I know, this and that. I think there's a lot of gimmick in it. I think in general, we're all gonna age and we're all trying to age gracefully. Yeah, change your pillows once a week. Yeah, if you're a sweater at night, you need to change your pillows probably a little bit, like pillowcases, sheets in general, a little bit more. That has a lot to do with just hygiene in general. I would never go to bed with my workout clothes, right? If I'm all sweaty. But some people do, and so that's why they have breakouts on their back. So that's really hard. I think you just need to keep it clean for yourself, and just because, you know, if you do have breakouts and you feel like, oh my God, I should clean my pillows a little bit more, then do it. But I just don't believe in like buying a certain pillowcase or whatever. I mean, there's certain pillows that prop you up a little bit, like if you get plastic surgery or something like that. Yes, I agree, do that. How does that feel?
Not bad, a little stingy.
Okay.
It's more, I feel like hot.
Yes.
As opposed to the salicylic where it felt like needles.
Okay. Yes, because it's just going in and being active. So, you know the little one that you said is just like bled? It really frosted over, and I really hope it does peel, and then we'll see what it is. Maybe it was an underneath.
Maybe because when I was a kid, I feel like I had borderline cystic, and unfortunately I didn't know you at the time for you to see it. But before I was on Accutane, I felt like it was borderline. I mean, my mom can attest it was like boils, like it was.
So you did get on Accutane?
I was on Accutane.
For how long?
For 5 months. They recommended 6, but I just couldn't do it because of color guard.
Okay.
Because I was in the sun.
Okay.
And you could, you know, get hives and break out and these blood blisters or whatever they call it. But so now I feel like with these blood ones, they're weird. Like they don't feel underneath. I feel like they're a little bit raised, and then right towards the end of their life, it's just blood. Just looks like blood in there.
Yeah.
So
I've already put, yeah. So we'll have to figure, I'm probably thinking like we'll see how your skin does in the next week and then the next month, and see like how it's doing. If that doesn't shed off and it's still there, I would suggest for you to go see a dermatologist. That would be
the next step.
Yeah. So I just put moisturizer on. I'm putting on the finishing touches, and so now I'm just gonna do sunblock, because sunblock is very important, especially when you do a chemical peel and you're gonna be exposed to sun. Even if you're not gonna be in direct sun, sunblock is always the best anti-aging for anybody that lives in Southern California.
So I had no idea that the chemical stays on. I thought you guys either washed it off or...
So we could wash this off. I could have washed it off. Is it gonna do the same as anything else? No, it's not. It's just much better if I leave it on for you, you wash it off tomorrow morning, and then you put it Well, it's just gonna go in deeper. So you fall asleep with it tonight and it's already done its job. So it's just staying on your skin a little bit longer and it's gonna do its thing. And in 2 days, your skin will be peeling.
So for aftercare, what is it gonna look like?
So your aftercare is gonna be, you're gonna do a gentle cleanser for the next week. No microbeads.
Okay, because I have a foaming cleanser and I have the acne one, which just has like tea tree, aloe, like really good ingredients.
No.
Just the foaming one?
Yes, anything that's just a gentle cleanser. I don't want any active ingredients on you.
Okay.
We've already done a very active, so we don't want to activate it more. So what I wanted to do is you need to just hydrate, okay? So what we're gonna do is gentle cleanser. Then if you do have a toner and you wanna use a toner, you can use like a rose water toner that's very gentle on the face. And then what I would suggest, a hyaluronic acid, a moisturizer, and a sunblock.
Okay.
That's at least 30.
Okay.
So anything above a 30, you're good, okay? And then you're gonna cover yourself. If you have to be out in the sun for a little bit, just wear a hat and cover up your face in the next week. But I really just want you to moisturize.
Keep it nice and hydrated.
And if you feel like it's coming off, like the skin is coming off, you either wash your face very gentle, because the skin will kind of come off, or you just moisturize and then the skin will kind of come off by itself. I don't want you to peel it off. I don't want you to mess with it because that could leave scarring as well.
Gotcha. Okay. So very simplistic routine.
Yes, I don't want anything crazy.
Okay.
No actives. So no salicylic, no glycolic, nothing like that. No vitamin C, no retin A.
Okay. Okay, so we're all set. Everything's completed?
Yeah. Yes.
Yay! Thank you so much, Nora. I really appreciate you helping me with my acne and my acne scarring.
Oh, you're welcome. I can't wait for the results.
Yay!